Hey everybody, I'm back with another hair update. If you cannot tell, if you're not up to date, I am natural, as you can see. I have been natural for a whole month now. I big chopped January 11th and I filmed my hair update video January 15th. So this update is just a tad bit late, but I'm here to update you guys with all of my experiences so far, my feelings, what I'm going through, and how my hair feels. So like I said before, I have been natural a whole entire month, and if you've seen my last update video, you may can see that I do have some progress as far as growth. Just a little bit of progress. Like, I'm not gonna say like, oh, my hair just grew so much, but I can see that it has definitely grown since my big chop. It's appearing a little, I'm not gonna say a little fuller, but kind of fuller and a little bit more length as far as how big the circumference, is that the word, of my fro is, my, you know, my TWA here. And I will say, since my big chop last month, my hair does feel a lot different than what it did. I know in my previous update video, if you want to check that out, that will be linked down in the description, and a little pop-up will show up here if you want to check that out. I did say that my ends felt kind of weird, and what I mean by weird, they felt rougher in texture than the rest of my hair. I'm just talking about the ends. And I mean my hair isn't gonna be silky smooth like, you know, it was when I was relaxed. I'm referring to that the texture felt different, as in like, what's going on? It feels rough, it feels different. And you know, I started to figure out like, okay, that was scab hair, because I did dust off my ends just a tad bit, and I noticed that in some areas it feels normal and regular, really nice and, you know, smooth towards the ends. And in some areas where I need to kind of dust off a little more, it's a little rougher. It doesn't really curl too much. And in some areas, it kind of still feels a little rough towards the ends. But for the most part, my hair does feel really good. My hair is starting to retain, I would say retain moisture. It's starting to feel very juicy, very moisturized, because when I first big chopped, I was a little nervous. I was like, oh my goodness, my hair feels a little dry. I don't know how I'm gonna combat this. Is this gonna be an issue for me? Is this gonna cause breakage for me? And I have not experienced any of that so far, because, you know, this time, you know, since big chopping, I'm really taking my time to learn my hair and figure out what my hair needs. I want to basically get packed down my hair care routine for healthy hair in order to style it. So what I've been doing is just really taking my time to condition it, do my oil pre-poo concoctions that have been working really well for me, and making sure that I moisturize my hair every day or every other day. And with that, my hair feels a lot better from when I big chopped. I also do want to mention that my hair texture, I feel, has changed a little bit, and I think that has everything to do with my hair care routine, with me, you know, really taking care of my hair, really conditioning it, really moisturizing it. It feels a lot softer. I feel like my curls do pop more, and I only feel like my curls really show when I have product on it. Obviously my hair has been, you know, twisted up. I wear multiple twists in my hair on a daily basis. I'm not really messing in my hair too much. But when I put on, you know, put water in my hair or put some kind of product on, it does curl up, and you can see a curl powder, and it actually curls up like ringlets. Like, you can actually see the curls, versus now it just look like, you know, girl, what? But I have noticed that, because when I first big chopped, my hair didn't really do that for real. So who knows what my hair texture is going to be, or my hair type. I'm pretty sure that I will learn that as time goes on and as my hair grows out, and things of that nature, because I do definitely want to try to do a wash and go, but I really don't know right now how that's going to work, because I haven't tried out one yet. I feel as though when I get rid of all of this scalp hair, I feel like my styles will start to really work out really well, because I did try to do a twist out on the rod set and it was just like, the ends were not, no. So as time goes on, I'm just gonna continue to dust off my ends, and I'm sure those styles will look even better. So that's kind of like the things that I've noticed so far as my hair. It feels really, it just feels good. It just feels good, and that was something that was really important to me to kind of like really like get down, is just I want to have a healthy regimen as far as my hair. So since big chopping, I haven't experienced any breakage because I don't really manipulate too much in my hair, and I'm gonna say why. I haven't experienced any shedding because I don't manipulate in my hair too much. That's just my personal choice since big chopping, because my hair is short in length, and I will be completely honest, it is a shock for me to have hair this length. It's not a shock that I'm natural and that my hair is the texture that it is. That's not an issue for me. I will say the issue is the length and trying to figure out styles that, you know, look good on me right now. And I'm actually practicing my twist outs and, you know, my rod sets, and they didn't turn out quite the way I wanted them to turn out, which is why you guys haven't seen a styling video. I know a lot of people were mentioning that, hey, when are you gonna do a styling video? How come you haven't done a styling video? When are you gonna do a styling video? Megan, why aren't you styling your videos? Why are you coming on camera with no makeup and your hair isn't styled? That goes into that comment. I would say it's not really on purpose. It's just kind of like by circumstance. When I really want to film, I just get on film, especially when it's about my hair. I don't really put on makeup really, and I've never even done that when I was doing my relaxed hair care videos. I didn't really wear makeup when it was about my hair. And two, it's just that I wanted to get on here and film really quick, and it's like 9 o'clock at night time. A lot of times when I'm filming, it's kind of late, especially when it has to do with like my hair right now, because it's just easy for me to just hop on camera and just hop off because I'm about to be in bed anyway. So me not wearing makeup and not styling my hair for you guys on camera isn't something necessarily on purpose, because I know a lot of people were kind of like saying that, oh, I'm not embracing my natural hair because I'm not coming on here with my face snatched together and my hair styled. I feel like as far as styling my hair goes, I feel like I have to crawl before I can walk and then run. I've only been natural a month, so the things that I am trying out are trial and error before I get on here and sharing with you guys like, oh yeah, this is my rod set, this is my twist out. So I'm not gonna be like, you know, super bomb at those things starting out, since it's only been a month, because I am still learning the products and the techniques that work for me. Because I watched some YouTube videos on styling videos, and what those girls do weren't working for me. So I have to sit up here and figure out what is working well for me. Like, it was very helpful that I got a lot of suggestions from everybody about, you know, what to do, what not to do, and I have to figure out what works for me, so that's what I'm doing. So this goes back to why I'm not wearing makeup. It's just, this is something that I've always done. This isn't anything new. If you are newer to my channel, this might be new to you. You might question like, why is she always coming on here with her natural hair without any makeup on? It's not on purpose. Like I said before, I just feel really comfortable with myself and showing you guys, okay, this is the real me. This is how I really look. You know, this is what I deal with myself every day. So this is something that isn't new to my channel. I come on my channel quite often without wearing makeup, and I have done in the past, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon, because I am that comfortable with myself, and I hope you are comfortable with seeing me without makeup on. Hopefully that doesn't bother you too much, but I was starting to see that it was bothering some other people, and I wasn't really quite understanding it, and it was kind of a little like, okay, well, I don't see why that bothers you so much, girl, but like, I'm cool with it. So hopefully you're cool with it and kind of understand that it's not like on purpose. Like, you know, some people were saying that I'm choosing not to wear makeup because I don't like my natural hair, or I'm not embracing my natural hair, or why am I coming on here looking rough? That's not the case. It's just, I just don't feel like wearing makeup sometimes, especially when my hair isn't styled yet. And once I figure out my styles and those rod sets and things, better believe that it's gonna be on and cracking, okay? Do not be afraid that I'm not gonna come on here slaying this natural hair once I figure it out, okay? So with that being said, I haven't really styled too much into my hair. I have played around with it, but I will say I'm not in a complete rush to just be in my hair manipulating it and just trying to style it too much right now anyway, because I feel like, okay, it's only been a month. I don't want to cause any damage by trying to figure out styles and over manipulating in my hair. I am trying out styles, you know, about like once a week, and I'm not really messing too much in my hair. That's something that I've always have done, even in my relaxed hair journey. I didn't really style my hair too much. I didn't really mess in it too much. So the way I'm going about my journey is very similar to the way I went about my relaxed hair journey. So I just feel like over manipulating, trying to style it and try to do this and that and the other right now isn't really a priority yet, because it's only been a month, but it will start to, you know, come into play here on my channel as far as styles once my hair starts to grow out and once I start to figure out those techniques that work for my hair. So with that being said, yes, I will be wearing wigs. Just because I big chop, it wasn't like the end all to me wearing wigs. And just because I wear wigs doesn't make me less natural than the next girl who doesn't wear a wig, in my personal opinion, because I feel like what's under here is chemical free and that makes me natural. And plus right now, especially right now since big chopping, protective styles work really well for me when I need to get up and go where I need to go versus manipulating in my hair and it not work out exactly how I want it, because I do have a vision for how I want my twist outs and my rod sets to be, and I'm almost there. If it's not right, then I'm not gonna wear it out. So right now wearing wigs is very easy. You just plop it on and go, you know, like, you know, it's super easy for me right now. So I will say that the protective styles will stay, but as my hair starts to grow out, less and less wigs. I'm not even in wigs 100% of the time that you guys may see here on my channel, because, you know, what I post on social media is only so much of what my real reality is. I'm actually not wearing wigs as much as it looks. I'm actually just leaving my hair absolutely alone. I leave my hair in twists. I took my twist out today. I keep my hair in quite a bit of twists on a day-to-day basis, and I just walk around my house like that. And if I need to go out, I'll just cover it with my turban, and it's been working so well with keeping my hair moisturized. I'm just not the girl who's just gonna be doing a gang of things with their hair immediately. I feel like I need to crawl before I can walk and before I can run. So hopefully you guys understand that it's not a thing of like, oh, she's not styling her hair because she hates her natural hair, and why did you go natural if you're not gonna wear it? It's only been a month. I'm still learning. I'm still experimenting. I'm still researching, and it's just gonna take some time. So with that being said, one of the other questions was, will you be straightening your hair? No. I don't plan on straightening my hair for quite a while. I don't want to. It's not that I won't, because I will eventually, but no time soon. I really don't have a desire to straighten my hair because I want to wear my hair textured, because I've had straight hair for years. I had a relaxer, so me straightening it isn't something that I want to do. But I will in the future though. And the other question is, has your family been pressing you about how you're gonna wear your hair? Yes, my mom still has been kind of like, what are you gonna do with your hair? You know, I thought you were gonna go get a bob at the salon, this, that, and the other. And I just told her that I'm not doing that. I wanna leave my hair alone. I just big chopped. The thing about it is that too, I don't want to mess up my progress in my growth by, you know, over manipulation and straightening, because if I go to the salon and get it cut in a bob, she has to straighten it to have a sleek style. I don't want to do that. I just want to let my hair be free. I wanted to let it be as it is, and I just want to be me. That is it, you know. And that's another reason why I come on here as I am, because this is me. This is who I am. You know, I'm totally comfortable with that. So I basically had to tell my mom that, like, I'm not doing that. This is how my hair is, and I'm not straightening it or going to the salon like that for a real bob cut style just yet, because I just want to take this time to really touch in my hair, get to know it, get to love on it, and things of that nature. So this last thing I think is one of the most asked questions, and it is, how are you enjoying your journey? I am definitely enjoying this experience. I am enjoying my hair. I'm, you know, taking it all in, because I will say that it's not easy sharing, you know, a hair journey on social media, especially when you're in a way known for having this long, relaxed hair. To some people felt like my hair was awfully thin, and some people felt like, oh, your hair was gorgeous, this, that, and the other. Everybody had their opinions of my relaxed hair, and when I decided that I wanted to go natural, I definitely got kind of like mixed opinions about, you know, why I decided to go natural, and now opinions about my natural hair and what I'm going to do with it. And I will say it's difficult. It's not easy, because a lot of people are expecting me to do things that I'm not really ready to do yet, and you know, those things take time to learn, especially styling my hair, because this is me returning to my natural hair in my adult life. So I have to relearn, you know, a lot of the things that I need to do for myself, and I'm not gonna, you know, do things, you know, that I'm not ready for, especially when it comes to my hair, just to, you know, show everybody that, hey, look, I am that natural girl you want me to be. I have to just take my time, and this is my journey, and I have to do things for myself and what my hair needs, and then share with you guys. So I will say that I did receive a lot of encouraging words of, you know, support and advice from many of you that I definitely also appreciate, because I feel like I want my journey to definitely be like an open diary to you guys, and a place where we can all talk and discuss our hair, and hopefully we can help each other go through this process. If you're just big chopping, or if you're transitioning, or if you've been natural for years, I really appreciate everybody's, you know, comments and feedback on my videos about that, because it has definitely helped me out. But I will say that, you know, my natural hair journey so far, I'm really excited. And then I did have moments where I felt kind of like down a little bit, and it wasn't down on like myself, it was just down on like some of the things that I read that were kind of disturbing. And I'm only human, and I have feelings, so things do bother me. You know, I'm not gonna act like, you know, I'm just, oh, things don't bother me, the things that I read on the internet about me. I'm a person, you know, I have feelings, but I'm not gonna let those things like keep me super down. But some of the things that I did see were kind of like, really? You're really upset about something as simple as someone else's hair. But I get it, you know, I get it. You know, people have their opinions and they're entitled to that. But I will say it's interesting, because during this process, I wasn't really fully aware of how attached in a way that people were to my hair, in some ways more than I am. So I will say that's interesting, but that's not gonna stop me from continuing to do what I do here and sharing with you guys my hair journey. So I know that was kind of a winded update, but I just wanted to come on here and just really have like a heart-to-heart, well, not like a heart-to-heart, but like a conversation about, you know, a brief conversation about some of the things that I've been going through, how I'm feeling, and things of that nature. And I do want to say thank you guys so much for all your positive and encouraging words once again, because I will be doing more update videos, and I'm absolutely going to be doing styling videos once I get it together. I don't have it together, and I'm not going to act like I just know everything about my natural hair and what it needs as far as styling goes. That's going to take some time for me to definitely really figure out and get, you know, rolling with that. And I'm pretty close, so it will be on the way, styling videos, okay? I think that is about it as far as this update. I know it was long. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to comment below about that and I will answer that for you. And as far as like the things that I'm using in my regimen, that is coming up too, because I'm actually starting to like really see the things that is working for me throughout this month, because I've kind of been focusing more on hair care versus styling first, because I feel like you have to have your hair care down before you can slay a style. Your hair has to be healthy for your style to look good, right? So that's kind of like what my focus has been on primarily during this month. So those videos will be on the way as well. And as always, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.